just saw. Good evening. Just saw the new Superman movie, and I wanted to do a quick review of that. Now, me being a fan of Henry Cavill and Reeves and 2005 Superman Returns, which I thought was amazing, is a good, what's the word I want to say? Capturing of the essence from the Reeves edition. I will say that the James Gunn version is trying to capture the essence of the old Reeves Superman with modern takes. There was definitely many things you could see from James Gunn's style versus Zack Snyder, which overall I will say Henry Cavill always be my favorite, with, of course, respects to Christopher Reeves for all those fans out there. But the differences were, I would say, it was much more playful and silly, yet trying to capture that 70s, 80s humor from the original Reeves Superman. The font was awesome. Music, of course, was great. But a few things here. I would say Lois's character was much better than the Cavill version. Lois looked almost exactly like the Christopher Reeves take. And let's see, it had a very... It started off with a bang, but yet in a slow way. As you saw in the trailer, one of the robots, so much CGI. Very Guardians of the Galaxy cuts with the camera coming around doing a 360, and just everything, explosions and things going on in the background. It was fun, visually entertaining. Some of the forced humor, kind of like Star Wars, Disney trilogy. So wasn't too much of a fan of that. Just like I said, for Cavill's version is a lot more serious. The dad was more serious. They tried to make country people look a little different in James Gunn version. I wasn't very much a fan of. Let's see. Yeah, more childish. The graphics could use some work. Not sure how I felt about some of the characters under Lex Luthor. And he's very much more of an Iron Man in this way of his genius, given I know he's one of the smartest people in the world. But it was pretty intense what they were doing. So the dog was a bit much, kind of annoying. Sucks they could never shoot a real dog. Everything was just graphics the whole time. Mr. Terrific was awesome. Hawkgirl, I think it was, she was okay. Pretty badass for the actress from Alien Romulus and Sicario 2. Let's see what else. It's a fun movie. Just kind of got distracted by all the extras because it was too much. Like every so often, all these extras that they would try to get a quick line to, or just show too much face, which is why I pretty much hated the new Jurassic World Rebirth, because they just kept looking at this girl and she'd have no lines. I don't know how she survived from getting attacked by the T-Rex, but focusing on Superman, he definitely tries to hold on to the hero side of things, where in Man of Steel we got more of a backstory. Even for Superman Returns, it just kind of jumped right into the story. So, yeah, fun cameos. Not sure why one of the Marvel actors, not characters, one of the Marvel actors was in this. He played a different role in some of the movies before the Avengers. That was a little weird, putting someone in from there. Overall, I give it a 6 out of 10 for hardcore Superman fans. And if you want something light and playful, yet it did have some cuss words in it, I'm pretty sure it was PG-13. It's okay for kids, I guess, if you want to get past them cussing. Otherwise, who knows if I'll ever watch it again. Did we need the Superman? Not really. Didn't really feel like it was necessary. I would have held out for another Man of Steel movie, given they could have done the Justice League a little bit more justice to its story. But, yep, so take that with a grain of salt. It was fun. Saw it on the IMAX tonight, early screening. Today is Monday, July 7th. So for all the early screeners tomorrow that weren't on the interview connection, enjoy the movie. I will see you on the next movie review.